Hello guys, welcome to my channel Twastramanas.
Grief is a journey, and let's be honest, it's not a straight path. It's messy, unpredictable, and sometimes, it can even surprise you. One moment, you're angry at the world, the next, you're in tears, missing those little moments. And then, there are times you find yourself laughing at a memory that once made you cry. Grief has no rulebook. It's okay to feel all these emotions, and sometimes, all at once. The anger, the sadness, and yes, even those unexpected smiles, they're all part of finding your way through. In this video, we'll explore what it means to grieve, and how every feeling, no matter how strange, is just another step in the healing process.
I can't believe this happened. It's like, why her? Why now? Everything was fine. And then suddenly, she's just gone. Just like that. Sophia, I get it. It's okay to be angry. Sometimes it just feels so unfair. Grief hits us all differently, and anger is one of those ways. Unfair? That's an understatement. This is complete crap. She was my best friend. And now what? I'm just supposed to move on like nothing happened? That's insane. Yeah, it does feel insane. No one's saying you have to move on right now. You're allowed to feel angry. It's part of the process. Let it out. When someone's grieving, they can feel a whole mix of emotions. Anger's a big one, and it's important to let them express it without trying to shut it down. Right now, Sophia's just venting, and that's a good thing. Good thing. This is awful. It's like no one gets how much I'm hurting. And what am I supposed to do with all this anger? I'm here, and I hear you. It's okay to be angry. You don't have to do anything with it right now. Just feel it. I keep thinking about the last time I saw her, and I didn't even say goodbye properly. I didn't know that was the last time. I should have done more, said more something. That's a hard feeling to carry, I know. It's easy to look back and wonder what could have been different, but you did what you could at the time. Don't be too hard on yourself. Feeling guilty or angry at yourself is super common in grief. A lot of people, like Sophia, feel like they didn't do enough. But it's really important to remind them that those feelings are just part of the process, not the truth. It's just none of this makes sense. How could someone be here one day and just gone the next? How do people even deal with this? Am I supposed to just sit here and be fine with it? No, you're not supposed to be fine with it. You're allowed to be angry, sad, whatever you need to feel. Grief is messy, Sophia. It's not about being fine. It's about going through it in your own way. My way? Well, my way right now is just being pissed off at everything and everyone. And that's okay. Seriously. Be angry, feel it. Yell if you need to. The important thing is that you're feeling something, and that's part of healing. When someone's in this stage of grief, being angry, it's important to let them feel it without trying to calm them down right away. Just let them know it's okay to be mad, frustrated, or upset. Support doesn't always mean fixing things. It's about being there. Thanks, John. I just don't know how to handle this. But talking about it like this helps. A little. It's not about handling it perfectly. It's about letting yourself feel whatever comes up. I'm here for you, through the anger, the sadness, all of it. I guess I should say thanks for not trying to cheer me up with memes or snacks right now. Maybe later. Hey, I'm learning. We'll get to the snacks eventually. For now, just know it's okay to feel angry, and I'm here for you.
It's been weeks, Jackson, but it still feels like yesterday. I can't stop thinking about her. She was my best friend. It's like there's this emptiness that I can't escape. Everywhere I go, everything I do, she's just not there anymore. I know, Sophie. I know it hurts. Grief is like a shadow that follows you around. It's heavy, and it feels like it's never going to lift. But it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to be sad. You don't have to push these feelings away. But what if I never feel like myself again? What if I'm always stuck in this place? I miss her so much, Jackson. I keep hearing her laugh in my head, and I just wish I could hear it one more time for real. Sophie, I can't say that the pain will go away soon, or that it's something you'll just get over. It's not that simple. But I believe that, with time, the hurt will become a little easier to carry. You don't have to forget her to move forward. Remembering her, loving her, it's all part of the process. And right now, you don't have to worry about being okay. It's okay to just be here, in this moment, feeling what you feel. It's just, when I close my eyes, I think of all the times we laughed together. All the late night talks, the little inside jokes, and it just makes me feel so alone now. I don't know how to live in a world without her in it. You're not alone, Sophie. You have me, and you have so many people who care about you. And even though it's hard to see right now, she's still with you too, in the memories, in the love you shared. Grief isn't about letting go, it's about finding a way to hold on to those moments without them hurting so much. And that takes time, a lot of time. It just feels like no one understands, like everyone expects me to just be okay already. But I'm not. I'm really not. You don't have to explain your grief to anyone, Sophie. People who care will understand that everyone heals at their own pace. It's okay to take your time. And I'll be here with you through it, for as long as you need. You don't have to go through this alone. One day, you'll look back and remember the good times, and it won't hurt quite as much. It might never feel easy, but you'll feel stronger. And even if that day feels far away, just know that you're doing your best right now. And that's enough. You're enough. Thank you, Jackson, for being here. I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't know how to move forward, but I'll try. For her, for myself. I'll try. That's all you can do, Sophie. One day at a time. And remember, it's okay to not be okay. Healing isn't a straight path. It's messy, and it's hard, but you'll get there. And when you do, I'll still be here, cheering you on.
I can't believe it. My best friend gone. Who's going to share embarrassing memes with me at 2 a.m. now? What am I even supposed to do at 2 a.m. now? Memes? Priorities, Sophia. But hey, I get it. Grief's weird. It hits you in all the strangest places. And yes, even your meme inbox is a battlefield. Yeah, but seriously, John, it's been so hard. I don't know how to get over this. Every little thing reminds me of her. Even my phone. She sent me 56 unread messages just last week. Now, I'm left with empty notifications. First, you don't get over grief. You carry it, kind of like that giant laundry pile you've been avoiding for a week, 2 weeks. At this point, we're talking an archaeological dig. Hey, I'm working through my feelings. That pile is therapy. Also, it's only been 10 days. Thank you very much. Now, I could try to cheer her up with some bad jokes like folding that laundry. But the real trick here is to just let her talk. Pro tip, active listening. If I just nod like this and say, it works every time. It's like everywhere I go, she's just not there anymore. I keep thinking about all the things we used to do together. Even at the grocery store, the last time I saw avocados, I had a full-on breakdown in the produce aisle. She loved avocados. The dreaded avocado nostalgia attack. Brutal. It gets everyone at some point. But hey, it's totally normal. When your friend gets hit with those feels, whether it's avocados or memes, don't rush to fix it. Just be there. Let them vent. Sometimes that's all they need, and maybe a few snacks. Avocados optional. Snacks? Okay, now we're talking. Grieving is exhausting, you know? I could really use some comfort food right now. I got gum? That counts as comfort food, right? If you chew it slowly? No. Okay, plan B. Gum? Wow, John. Way to spoil a girl. But seriously, thanks for being here. It's hard to explain how I feel, but just talking helps. It's like less heavy. That's the thing. Grief doesn't vanish overnight, but it gets easier to carry when you talk about it. Even if it's over memes and gum. Little by little, it becomes manageable. Remember, folks, no one's ever cried too much when comforted by gum. But really, the key is validation. Just tell your grieving friend they're not crazy for feeling how they do. It works like magic, trust me. You're right, it does help. Maybe next time you bring snacks, we can talk about folding that laundry. Nice try, Sophia. That pile? It's your personal Everest. I'm here to support emotionally, not climb mountains. But I'll bring snacks. And there you have it. Grief is tough, but having someone to listen, crack a few jokes, and validate your feelings makes it easier to carry. If your friend's going through a tough time, just be there. Snacks are optional but highly recommended. And if you ever need me to listen, I'll just bring the snacks next time. Mabi avocados. Deal. But no avocado breakdowns this time, okay?
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you learned something from it. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Bye guys.